In a battle brewing in the 3rd Ward after a landlord locked renters out of their home. The family says they were put out after the landlord failed to pay an $11,000 water bill. KPRC 2's Devin Clark is in 3rd Ward with a closer look at this dispute.
It is ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
After nearly 4 years of Anthony Hudson renting this house on Alabama in 3rd Ward, he and Angela Jackson say their living conditions recently started deteriorating because of the landlord failing to maintain the property.
She got all my lights cut off and my water cut off.
When did you
and
notice?
then she changed the locks on the gates when we went to the store yesterday, so we couldn't get none of our stuff out the house.
Hudson and Jackson say their pets were also trapped in their house that had been boarded up.
Dogs are right here in the window, so we wound up breaking the window. All these people came, the constables, I called the constables, I called 911. They said it was civil matter.
Today we spoke to the landlord, who didn't want to go on camera. She says the city turned off the water weeks ago because she couldn't pay the $11,000 bill that skyrocketed due to plumbing issues caused by last year's historic freeze. She says she never tampered with the electricity, and while she boarded up the home as part of an agreement the tenant would relocate, she says they always had access. She adds she even paid for U-Haul, storage, and gave Hudson $1,000 to relocate.
Anything she tell you right now is a lie. She sat and made everything up.
District D Council member Carolyn Evans Shabazz says even if the landlord had good intentions, there is a necessary legal protocol for removing tenants from dilapidated conditions.
Texas law, you can't just effectively evict people. You have to go through a process and a procedure which she did not follow.
But you need to come over here and do what's fair. Do what's real, do what's right.
The landlord says the tenants have not paid rent in 6 months, which, if true, could affect them negatively in any legal proceedings. The tenants tell me that for the night they've rented a room. Both parties say that they've contacted Lone Star Legal Aid, a free legal service regarding any potential action. Reporting in 3rd Ward, Devin Clark, KPRC 2 News.